Hello friends, welcome to the Cool Vedas, that's Vedas School. In the last video we saw how Pandu had cited out many examples from history so as to convince Kunti to raise offsprings. Today, let's see if Kunti will agree to his request. Now this story has been mentioned in Sambhava Parva in Adi Parva. Hearing all that her husband said, Kunti finally decided to do his bidding. She thought for a while and then finally spoke. She said, "O Pandu, I was in my father's house, engaged in taking care of his guests' hospitality. I used to respectfully wait upon Brahmanas of rigid vows and great ascetic merit. One day, I gratified with my attention the great sage Durvasa. Pleased with my hospitality and attention, Durvasa Muni gave me a boon in the form of a mantra. The Rishi, addressing me, then had said, My child, anyone among the devas whom you will call using this mantra shall approach you and be obedient to your will, whether he likes it or not. O girl, you shall also have offspring from his grace. The great Rishi had said thus. That Brahmana told me this when I lived in my father's house. The words uttered by the Brahmana Durvasa can never be false. The time has come for Durvasa Rishi's boon to bear fruit. Commanded by you, O Great One, I can summon any of the Devas with that mantra, so that we may have good children. Tell me, which of the Devas shall I summon? Pandu was very happy when he heard this. He happily said, Fortunate one, summon the god of justice. He is the most virtuous of the Devas. The God of justice and virtue will never be able to pollute us with sin. The world also, O beautiful princess, will then think that we would never do anything unholy. The son that we shall obtain from the God of justice will never set his heart upon anything that is sinful or unholy. Therefore, my princess Kunti, steadily keeping Dharma in your heart and duly observing holy vows, do summon the Dharma Raja with the help of Durvasa Muni's boon. Kunti happily agreed and decided to invoke Dharmaraja to give her a son. Gandhari had been pregnant for a year when Kunti summoned the eternal God of justice to obtain offspring from him. And she offered without loss of time prayers unto the god and began to duly repeat the mantra that Durvasa Muni had imparted to her. Dharmaraja soon arrived in his chariot at the spot where Kunti was seated. Smiling, he asked, "O Kunti, what am I to give you?" And Kunti too, smiling in return, replied, "You must give me an offspring, O Deva." Thus was Kunti blessed with an illustrious son from Dharmaraja. As soon as the child was born, and voice from sky said, This child shall be the best of men, the foremost of those that are virtuous, endued with great power, and ever truthful in speech, he shall certainly be the ruler of the earth. And this first child of Pandu shall be known by the name of Yudhisthira. Possessed of great power and ever honest, he shall be a famous king, known throughout the Triloka, said the voice from the skies. Thus, the sagely Pandu and Kunti were blessed with a heavenly son, who they named Yudhisthira. Now, would Pandu be happy with a single son, or would he want more children? Let's read along and find out.
Please like, share and subscribe our channel for more Mahabharata stories. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Namaste.